finally back making videos for all of you. There's like 59 of you, but nah. Farting in a space. This is a video response for George, who did a video response to Joel, who did a video response to 2 other videos. I'll link them all in the description. They were all talking about culture and how they grew up and how that made them different people and all that type of stuff. I thought it should be interesting to talk about my history and stuff like that. So anyway, let's get on with it. I was born in Basildon, Essex, and I lived there for about a year in a pub. And then I moved to another pub for a year. I know the first pub was called Shelley, and I'm not sure about the second pub. And then I moved to a pub called the Black Horse in Croydon, and I lived there for about 2 years. And then I moved to another pub in Purley called the Jolly Farmers. You can already see a pattern. I didn't really have the luxury of staying in one place for all of my life. So after I lived in the Jolly Farmers Purley, I moved to America for a year. Fun fact about America, I'll explain afterwards. I moved back from America to live in a pub in Kent Chatham called the Tiger Moth. And then after that I moved to another pub called the Bull Inn in Pennington Heath. Back. There we go. That's why I have a wall behind me. Not just because it's a blank background. After this, I spent 6 months living in 2 different houses in Kent, in Rochester. Towards the end of year 9, we had to move because those houses were only temporary and none of us had jobs. So we moved to the Plough in Aylesbury. My parents split up, which caused a few problems, and we now live in a house. So that's pretty much my moving history. In between some of these periods, I spent a month or 2 at my grand's. I can actually smell my mum cooking roast dinner right now, and it smells amazing, and I'm really hungry. Living in America for a year was another fun experience, because when I lived in America for a year, I had to go to school there, and it was a nice little school called Landmark Christian Elementary School. So yeah, I went to that school, and I was constantly picked out for having an English accent. So I got detentions all the time for talking in class. So yeah, after getting many detentions, I switched up my accent slightly, and I kind of bridged into having a selective accent. Doing this, when I finally came back, people would always ask if I was American. And I can't even hear it anymore, but I still get asked. The most recent awkward time I ever got asked if I was American was by my boss at home base. He was like, "Are you American?" And I was like, "Not really. I've always lived here except for the time I moved to America for a year." He went, "Ah, you've still got a twang in your voice." And I was like, "Thanks." And he was like, "It's not a bad thing." And it really isn't, to be honest, because I can do this like George can, and it's kind of fun. We managed to convince a girl called Shelly that I was American, and it worked for a very long time until I screwed up on a few words, which is kind of okay, and it means I do have a character on my skits called the American Shulk. It's very weird saying Shulk, and it's very weird saying weird, because I can't say it correctly. So yeah, that should be fun. Anyway guys, I will probably catch you all on the flip side. Catch you all on the flip side. I will be making more videos. I'm planning to finish replacing the other Shulk in like 2 more episodes. I'm still writing the scripts for them. I've got other sketches on the go, but I want the other Shulk back. Don't tell him I said that. He doesn't watch these videos, as far as I'm aware. Anyway guys, I'll catch you on the flip side.